And the Bible says that what was written before time, the Old and New Testament, was our learning. We can study their lives. We can study their walk. We can study what they had to give up.
Yes.
And if we're going to fulfill purpose with the same God that they served, who don't change.
My God.
He doesn't change. He's the same, what? Yesterday, today, and evermore. Then the reason he allowed these examples and illustrations to be written in the Word of God was to give us, amen, some patterns and principles and examples to some real life people.
Yes.
Of how to experience his purpose in our lives. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that you get older and that you find out that all that stuff that you preoccupied yourself with and all these distractions that you allow to get you, at the end of the day, they don't mean nothing.
That's right.
Solomon realized that, and he said, the vanity of vanity, saith the preacher. None of us will ever, in our wildest imagination, achieve the success, the fame, of the money like Solomon did. And if they were a trillion, it would probably be Solomon in our day and time.
Amen.
But at the end of the day, this man that was the richest and wisest man who ever lived said all that was vanity.
Yes.
Vanity of vanity, saith the preacher. Do we live and learn?
Live and learn.
Do we live and learn? Do we live and learn, amen, from these illustrations and these principles in Scripture? Must we read the Word and it never has an effect on us, an effect that brings this change? Whatever God is trying to do in your life, and I say trying because he's not going to override your will.
Exactly.
My God.
He's not using strong arm tactics. God's going to do through you understanding and accepting not as I will. And growing forward and dying daily.
Yeah.
And the outward man perishing. The desires and the cravings of the outward man must perish.
Gotta do it.
Why do you think men like Finney and men that were so preoccupied with their natural pursuits gave it up?
My God.
And they began to run hard after God because they came to the revelation of the realization that only what I do for God, for Jehovah, is going to count.
God daily. Yes.
And I'm not saying everybody got to stop being and pursuing your profession, because God has some of you in that profession to bring glory to Him.
Amen.
But when anything become a distraction,
Yep.
when any profession or preoccupation or involvement begins to matter more than God,
My God.
when anything you allow, and see, this is why I was just talking to somebody this morning, we have to be careful with our children.
Yes.
Because if Satan can't get us one way, he'll get us another
Oh,
way.
he's coming another way.
If he can't get us through directly.
He's coming another way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all notice this, that the world, the devil, the spirit of Antichrist, and I've been warning about this for a few years now, is you don't let your children or nobody else let you steal God's time.
That's right.
My God.
Amen.
Why do you think some of these organizations and groups are targeting time and talent? And some of them don't care a hoot matter about Sunday time.
Yes, sir.
And I'm not talking about having to work. It's bad enough having to work.
Right.
But now they'll start using Sunday time for pleasure time.
Practice.
And Sunday time for involvement time. AA basketball and this and that. The hell with that.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for the Lord.